Yeah?
I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Show it to Triss. She knows about such things.
I thought.
I know nothing about magic.
Delicious. Thank you. Delicious.
Sure you're not spoiling Alvin? I don't want him getting fussy.
Listen, I found a
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace.
Meaning?
With a bit of luck,
So...
We'll talk to Luvarden about it. White hair, one-eyed.
Good news, I hope.
Alas, no. Its influence reaches further than we...
And you have an offer for...
Why the suck? Salamandra has strong political backing.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent...
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or...
How does that...
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential ally.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamandra have ruffled some feathers. The Squatter. The Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'll see what I can do.
If you succeed, we will meet them here.
None may say I can sort the
Storm's coming. The neighborhood has raining cats and dogs.
You'll get... Know anything?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic,
Short distances, and
the communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map.
I have a hunch. I'll check...
All right.
Are you ill? Goodbye then.
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, and bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world.
If you say...
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
You want...
Familiar with these strange edicts and...
I've heard of...
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Taller?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial...
No. I feel I should...
What...
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, the kingdoms united could resist the
Enough. You've convinced...
And you, Witcher, what do you think?
What do you want to...
You're an expert on monsters.
True. I don't see why not.
Healthy, human, children...
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine...
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential and...
I generally don't meddle.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell. Who?
Good question. But I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with...
From what I've seen...
Nothing attracts sons of... Another century.
Wasn't supposed to ring. Look lively. Enough of this.
Geralt?
How's your leg?
Fine. A mere scratch.
Everything all...
I'm to receive a medal. You'd be a...
No.
Yes?
Did you get your medal?
They haven't set a date for the ceremony. He's a true visionary, Geralt.
A vision?
Jack de Aldersburg.
Time will...
Yes? How?
I have powerful friends who know how to destroy it.
Is this some political plot?
Siegfried, you trusted me at the bank.
Okay. Any details?
The new Neracourt Tavern. Come by tonight.
I'll be there.
Wait for our...
Keep your guard up!
Where's my cat?
supposed to rain?
You'll...
Sure you're not...
Listen.
Great. In time for our...
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people.
What do you...
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards it may...
A witcher, hide your women.
Having...
Nothing.
I'm glad.
Really.
Does it matter? Having... Sadly, my code of conduct forbids me...
So you...
Not you... Damn! Shit!
Geralt.
None may say I consort with the witches.
What brings you here?
The rain is giving me a headache. Sure.
Listen,
I'll inform you.
How do you know who...
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud.
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the guard.
My garden's warranted. Not great. Grant me a moment.
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spied.
No, I won't.
The Salamanders...
Then I'll face...
You must think poorly of me if you believe I'd let you face them alone.
Don't get yourself killed. If anything...
We'll understand. You're not the only ones with informers in the army.
Vincent, siding with the Witcher with...
We'll see.
This is...
Tough cop. Whore from the slums. True love. Love that overcomes a powerful curse. A fairy tale. In a world dominated by scorn and meanness, a world full of bandits and murderers, true love can still work wonders. Lost causes are worth a struggle. A fairy tale.
Hurry.
Geralt, we were waiting.
Greetings.
I was worried.
Decided anything?
The Order is apparently willing to cooperate.
We will rid Vizima of this evil once.
Misunderstandings do arise between different members of the...
Misunderstandings?
No matter. Apparently we're to be magically transferred some...
Triss will teleport you and Siegfried to the Salamandra base.
When?
Still needs deciding.
Quiet. I hear footsteps. Was I followed?
The door is locked.
Open up in the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's De Wet. Traitorous monk. A disgrace to our profession.
I didn't foresee.
Siegfried, I know you're associating with that
Triss, can you transfer us now?
Is that wise?
This may be our only chance. Kimbaga Hara!
I knew this knight who turned to soup while being teleported.
I'm counting to 3!
Soup? Maybe,
Dark Ambra der Hadr...
Where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time. Although, better here than the middle of summer.
Die, shitty!
There's no...
Siegfried?
Open the gate and let the...
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic.
Alzur.
A powerful spell. From the book you found in the...
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Would you take on the entire base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders are using a magic portal to enter...
Can we use it?
The sorceress said it is activated by a magic stone.
My fists itch. Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
Sword of the Order!
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ha! I underestimated you in the swamp, but you won't surprise me now.
Even Siegfried of Denel would follow you into fire. All is aligning with the grand plan. Should you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see it.
What if I refuse? Witches are simple and sentimental.
Who are you fighting for? Foltest? A monarch with more sins on his conscience than Professor has words in his vocabulary. Foltest impregnated his own sister and let his offspring eat the cities, and furthermore, during the war he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kings.
Your point?
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties, the resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion.
Salamandra is not evil, not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
If Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javed? Immorality, rape,
The future. Evolution.
Screw that future. I'd rather fight a nightmare, even—
You won't surprise me this time. How? Has your shield? Professor, tend to him. I have no counters.
Javed crumbled in the swamp. He could easily have destroyed me and made off with the spellbook. He lost it, fled. Alzur's shield worked beautifully. Javed ran, leaving the professor behind. I won't let him escape next time.
Geralt!
What?
You got hit. Hard. The
Alzur.
professor escaped. And the—
I'll find.
I'll kill you!
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. They failed to strip you of emotion. You were meant to slay monsters without making judgments, philosophizing or nursing doubts.
Well, this ineffective, doubt-ridden historical freak is about to kill you. Let's dance.
You've triumphed. Go ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy. Never hurts to ask. So you can parry arrows in flight.
this will land on my head.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
Out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything.
What's
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister Selena yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold, but yeah.
Undeniable.
I know everything.
I saw it.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady. More beautiful than Alina. Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when...
Do you...
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly.
That's lucky.
I know everything.
Is the...
Yes. Sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the...
Clever.
Of course.
Take care.